Hi. Study says that an average person is a part of 14 different loyalty programs. You may have been a part of different programs yourself, from shopping programs run by Big Bazaar, Shopper Stop, or Lifestyle, to airline programs such as Flying Returns, Krisflyer, Club Vistara, or even hotel programs such as World of Hyatt, Marriott, Bonvoy, IHG Rewards, etc. Come to think of it, are these programs driving your buying decisions, or is there something else? You must be also having 2 or 3 different credit cards in your pocket. Your decision to use a particular credit card is based on the benefits it offers. Are these companies actually giving everything to you for free, or is there a science behind it? Let's find out.
In business, loyalty is a strategic art of converting habitual buyers to tie into the brand by luring them with benefits and status, or both by building marketing programs. Why is loyalty important? Long association with the brands make each customer profitable, then increased purchases by themselves and their family, thus greater quantity. Operating costs reduce as customer becomes experienced. They refer other customers. The brand saves from investing money in sales and advertising due to customer advocacy. Long-term customers even pay higher prices during peak periods. For example, consider somebody who buys food at the nearest ABC supermart. They started shopping there because it was on the way home from work, but they continue because it becomes a habit. They have no preference for ABC supermart over other grocery stores. It's simply a habit. There is no emotional connection. This is accustomed or habitual loyalty. Imagine if there was a loyalty program in the supermart, the switching cost would be higher and thus could be a reason to remain loyal to ABC Supermart in spite of a new grocery store opening up in the same proximity. In this case, loyalty occurs typically to accrue benefit through the loyalty program. This is more like a marketing program or exchangeable loyalty or transactional loyalty. The goal of a loyalty program is to create loyalty or repeat customer, though most loyalty programs are actually marketing programs since they may not create an emotional connection, but offer an incentive for the customer to come back. Thus, simply put, most businesses use this as a medium to generate repeat footfall from the same customer, to keep new customer acquisition costs under check, trying to generate higher volume from existing customers, and as a medium to stay connected with the customer since they have access to customer data. We have learned about habitual loyalty and traditional loyalty in the previous slide. Now see this. In the loyalty circle, habitual or accustomed loyalty lives on the outer side with almost no connection with the circle. Traditional or exchangeable loyalty does see a better overlap. But when a business can connect with the customer emotionally, this lives completely within the circle and creates a long-term value for the customer. This is ardent loyalty. You see this with lifelong fans of sports teams. The level to which they support and commit to their team is the highest level of loyalty. They don't just support their teams by purchasing tickets and jerseys. Being a fan is almost part of their life. They worship and defend their teams even when they have consecutive years of losing seasons, and they never stop showing their support. In the consumer space, some brands have earned this kind of loyalty with their customers. See Dunkin' versus Starbucks. You will find emotional loyalists on both sides. BlackBerry used to have ardent loyalists, and Apple does today. There are still a lot of people who wish that they could have their old BlackBerry again. They love the experience and still have a connection with the brand. Consumers don't evolve to the level of emotional loyalist for every product, but the goal of brands is to help elevate the relationship when possible to this level. Broadly, loyalty programs can be put in 2 different categories on operational level: reward-based loyalty and recognition-based loyalty. Reward-based loyalty programs offer points, rewards, and status to their customers. The more you buy, the more points you get and better rewards. It further goes up with enhanced status. Recognition-based loyalty programs offer rewards and status to their customers. The better status defines better rewards. The objective here is to get the customer to buy repeatedly and giving back a something in return as a favor. The more popular is the reward-based loyalty program. Let's see how this works on costs. Customer pays 10,000 rupees for a product. Cash value is converted to points. In this case, 50 rupees get 1 point. Thus, 200 points are earned. That's 10,000 divided by 50, which is 2% of this money spent by the customer. One needs to have a minimum 500 points in the wallet to start redeeming. With 500 points, a customer can redeem a value worth 500 rupees. Thus, in this example, the overall cost of the program operates at a 2.5%, with a 0.5% being the administrative cost to run the program. Airlines, hotel chains, and large shopping outlets normally run reward-based programs. The cost of running these programs varies between 2 to 5% depending on different types of businesses. With status upgrade from base to gold to platinum, the value of the customer towards the business goes up, and so does the cost of the program. Let's now see the common mistakes made by different companies in their loyalty programs. Firstly, the sign up needs to be simple, fast, and non-intrusive. Customers won't open their door to a repeat relationship, especially if it requires them to provide more data if they don't trust your brand. Then lack of convenience and having to keep track on progress. This should be seamless. The program should track the progress by itself and make it handy for the customer to check whenever they want to check their progress. These days, this should be made available on their handheld device. Make it so easy they don't even have to think about it. Lack of rewards outside own products and services. Most programs do not let redemptions outside their own products. This is boring for the customers and very limiting. They may lose interest on the program. Deviation from experience delivery over discounting for customer retention. The experience is the key, not discounts. You cannot retain customer with deep discounts, but with superior experience over long term. Long gestation periods between the earn and burn time. The program should be such that the customers earn reward within the first 30 days and benefit so they stay interested and enthusiastic about the program. Finally, remember the crux of the business is being able to build emotional connect with the customer. I mentioned that an average person is a member of over 14 loyalty programs. 38% of our customers are not interested in joining any program due to lack of perceived value despite of all the offers and perks. If the brand itself is not compelling, no amount of extra discounts will provide an incentive to join a loyalty program. Focus rather on basics, the core value of the product so that it resonates with the customer. Provide great customer service, listen to the customer. Attempt to provide customer personalized service. Create a community. Don't just collect customer feedback, act on them and show that you care. It is tough to shift from loyalty as a transaction to a deep emotional connection with customers. Remember, loyalty program will remain a marketing program unless you build an emotional connection with the customer. 93% of customers are more likely to be repeat customers at companies that provide them with excellent customer service. Finally, there's a new form of loyalty these days, subscription-based loyalty. I'm sure you recognize some or all of these brands and must be using them too. This is the modern take on sustainable e-commerce business. A subscription-based loyalty program is where customers subscribe and pay a fee upfront in exchange of a value. The value is most commonly free delivery or priority delivery or guaranteed discounted price. Customers are shown piling benefits every time they purchase. Whether notional or not, it seems like a big saving by paying a small one-time subscription fee. The best thing is the switching cost for the customer goes high and thus guaranteeing retention at least till the expiry of the subscription. Tell me what's your views on this. Is this sustainable and has emotional connection or it is purely transaction? Do write your comments and tell me what you feel. Thank you.